Why are so many people saying they prefer Emily Ratajkowski for Pete Davidson over Kim Kardashian? Let's break it down. Although both women are certified A-list hotties and former best friends, there are quite a few reasons why one relationship got a lot of hate while the other one is being celebrated. In early November, it was reported that Pete and Emily are in the very early stages of dating and that they really like each other. A source told Us Weekly that they have been talking for a couple of months now and they were set up by mutual friends. In the weeks following, they've gone on several public outings, and each time they've been spotted together, they look more and more like a happy couple. News of the relationship brought mostly positive reactions online. It even added to the running joke about Pete Davidson being able to pull literally anyone he wants. In fact, a meme has since gone viral on Twitter, which is a photoshopped picture of him next to Marilyn Monroe with the caption, "Pete Davidson as soon as he arrives in heaven." Overall, you can see that people are really happy he started dating Emily. Under photos of them, you'll see a lot of comments saying, "Now these two actually seem like they belong together," and people saying, "Finally, it's about time." The general consensus about Pete and Emily is that they not only look great together, but they suit each other in personality as well. Even Howard Stern literally predicted that they would end up together back in September. So when he heard about the news of them dating, he said, "I think it's effing great. I called it. This dude is living the dream and you can get a little bit jealous. He's a funny dude, he's famous, he's rich, he's got big D energy." Which is all true, but fans of Em Rata also remember the time that she publicly defended Pete on Late Night with Seth Meyers, all while he was still in a relationship with Kim. When Seth questioned what it is that women see in him, she said, "He's got the height, obviously women find him very attractive. I feel like only other men feel that way. Guys are like, wow, what's that guy got? He seems super charming, vulnerable, lovely, his fingernail polish is awesome, he looks good relationship with his mother, we love it." So obviously she was super into Pete's charm from day one. We also know that Emily and Pete are very close in age, as he's 29 and she's 31, which means they're probably at very similar stages in their life. As for his relationship with Kim Kardashian, fans reacted very differently to them from the start. They met on the set of Saturday Night Live, and Kim later said that she felt a spark between them when they shared a kiss during their Aladdin comedy sketch. But people really began cringing at their relationship when Kim started spilling a little too many details about their sex life. Perhaps the lines of what should and shouldn't be shared on social media was indefinitely crossed when the world suddenly learned that Pete Davidson had big D energy, and Kim Kardashian pretty much confirmed it. She also talked about getting with him on her reality show and said, "I was just basically DTF." While some people appreciated the honesty, others thought it was all a little bit too much. Then there were the tattoos. Fans thought it was a huge red flag that Pete had tattoos of Kim Kardashian and her 4 children, and now that they've broken up, it seems like it was a poorly thought out, permanent decision. One of the tattoos Pete has dedicated to Kim said, "My girl is a lawyer," which he got to celebrate her passing of the baby bar. He also got the names Aladdin and Jasmine with an infinity symbol between them, which is a direct reference to their first kiss on SNL. And he even got the initials of her 4 children in a tattoo that reads KNSCP. But of course, Kim didn't get any cheesy couple tattoos done on herself, and that really says a lot about the differences between them. But one of the biggest complications of their relationship was her ex, Kanye West. For some reason, the rapper was so threatened by the idea of his ex-wife moving on with Pete that he made it his mission to try and make his life hell. One of the things that Kanye did to mess with him was that he posted a photo of a fake New York Times cover on Instagram with the headline reading, "Pete Davidson is dead at age 28. He thought it would be hilarious if everyone thought that Pete had died. Then he made a social media post saying, "Hold your spouse close, make sure they know how much you love them and appreciate them, because there is a skeet lurking in every dirty alleyway waiting to help destroy your family, and walk around in Calvin Klein jeans around your children." As a result, fans felt really bad that Pete had to go through all of that, because you could tell that it was really putting a strain on his mental health. While it was great that he stood by Kim during all of the Kanye drama, clearly at some point it became too much for anyone to have to put up with. So all things considered, you can see why there's such a difference between the way people felt about Kim and Pete together versus how they feel about Emily and Pete now that they've started dating. Well, that's all the story that we have for today. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.